What up, y'all? It's DJ AlphaTyler back again with another reaction, and today is Mega Monday. That means we're hitting up the hottest ones from the past 4 weeks, the ones that y'all keep coming back for, commenting on, sharing, engaging in, everything that puts you up at the top of the algorithm, right? And so, this next one right here, I don't have to explain it. This is Aurora, God is a Woman. It's an Ariana Grande cover, and I'm gonna be real honest. I don't know the original song. Um, and so, you know what? But I can appreciate, y'all told me she had about an hour to get ready for this. So the way this channel works, apparently P3 puts on these broadcasts. They get the artists to come on. They give them a cover. They don't know which cover they're going to be doing, but they have an hour to prepare for it, and then they have to perform it live, and then it's whatever they got. And so I'm excited. I'm excited because we already did Believer from this set, and that was fantastic. Like, she did such a good job. Like, I love Imagine Dragons, and I was still blown away with how well that track sounded. So I'm excited to see what we got here. Let's go ahead and get into this one, see what comes out of it. Let's rock. Nice and soft to start off with. Okay.
You love it how I move you, you love it how I touch you, my one. When all is said and done, you believe God is a woman.
Okay. So, I don't think I've heard this one. I was thinking, like, because Ariana Grande is pretty popular. I was thinking I may have heard the original track, but I don't think I have. Now, I do love, the song's kind of soft and gentle here. And I love, as always, I love Aurora's vocal style, you know. I originally called it Celtic in one of my earlier reactions. I know that y'all corrected me and said it was kind of a Nordic style of singing. Obviously, that makes sense. But you know, it's beautiful and it's going really well with this. And I like the soft tone, like the kind of, you know, more graceful delivery of a song. And to me, you know, because going into it, I was hesitant. I'm gonna be real with y'all. If y'all have watched the channel for a while, you probably know my, you know, my own faith and my own views, and so, you know, I was kind of hesitant. Anything that mentions God and everything, you know, just pop culture isn't always the line with me, and I'm not, you know, I'm not opposed to that. But sometimes people get offended when you challenge the contents of something, and so, you know, I was kind of hesitant about reacting to this song just because I didn't want to get into some kind of religious debate, you know, and I can appreciate the song. But one thing I do love is when we're talking about grace and everything, you know, I think, you know, whether it's a literal view or a figurative view, I think nobody can deny, you know, if you believe in a God, if you believe in God, you know, in that kind of figure, you can't deny the grace that is kind of inherent in that entity, right? Let's go on.
Feel it after midnight, a feeling that you can't fight, my one. It lingers when we're done, you believe God is a woman.
Just the way she does those vocals flows so well into that too. You believe that God is a woman.
I don't want to waste no time. You ain't got a one-track mind. Have it any way you like. Na 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 na. Ain't nobody else can relate. Boy, I like that you ain't afraid. Baby, lay me down and let's pray. Na 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 na.
I don't know the original version of this, but I can't imagine that I would enjoy it nearly this much, just because, honestly, just her words flow together like it's like silk. I mean, her words just flow so well together, you know. And I do, okay, comparing this to the Believer track that I saw her cover, you know, it was just her on that one with the piano and the microphone. Now I do notice she's got somebody doing harmonies. She's got a guitar here, and good lord, I can't remember the name of that box that you sit on and hit. The cajon. So she's got the cajon, she's got the guitar, and she's got somebody doing harmonies. And so it's a little bit more well-rounded this time. I haven't heard a lot of that kick in. I've heard the cajon a little bit, and I think I've heard some notes from the guitar, but mostly it's still just the focus on her, and I appreciate that because honestly, Like, I'm here for Aurora. I love Aurora, and honestly, I've heard her do an a cappella performance, and it's just as good. You know what I mean?
Down and let's pray. Na 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 na. And I can be anything you told me not to be. When you try to come for me, I keep on flourishing. And it sees the universe when I'm in this company. It's all in me, all in me. You love it how I move you. You love it how I touch you, my one. When all is said and done, you believe God is a woman.
Wow. Okay, so we're talking about love is how I move you, love is how I touch you. And again, that comes back, if we're going to say God is a woman, we have to look at the nurturing, we have to look at the, touching, really caring side of God, especially, whether you're religious or not, whatever your views may be, when we look at the inherent differences that we have, we can't deny those attributes to God. God is a loving and merciful, if you are a Christian, God is a loving and merciful God. And so, those attributes really kind of play into this song, and I kind of enjoy that. It's a different look, it's a different perspective. It's definitely, kind of a challenge without being a challenge, to kind of what we've conventionally established. But I love her performance of this. She just sounds so soft, but she's able to transition, from a harder sound, and not that this song's too harsh ever, but from a harsher sound into that softer kind of falsetto. And when she goes into the falsetto, there's no break between her singing voice and the falsetto. Beautiful.
Feel it after midnight, a feeling that you can't fight, my one. And lingers when we're done, you believe God is a woman.
Yeah. I'll probably never listen to Ariana Grande sing this song.
I'll tell you all the things you should know. So baby, take my hand, save your soul. We can make it last, take it slow. Na 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 na. And I can be everything you told me not to be. When I try to come for me, I keep on flourishing. And it sees the universe when I'm in his company. It's all in me, all in me.
I've said it before too in a performance, because I think this is the same chick doing harmonies from I can't remember which one it was I was listening to for it. This lady just accents Aurora so well.
Love it how I move you, you love it how I touch you, my one. When all is said and done, you believe God is a woman.
Oh,
feel it after.
And the guys are doing harmonies too, and I just caught that around the edge of that last line. As it's coming around, you kind of hear the kind of masculine kind of tones going in. Man, that's such a good compliment to what she's doing in this song.
You believe God is a woman. Feel it after midnight, a feeling that I can't fight, my one.
He's literally just giving a hum.
Done, you believe God is a woman.
And so literally all that he's doing is giving like a rounded and kind of going over and over, and that's all right. Man, I'm so with this performance. Like, this is a beautiful performance right here.
God's a woman. 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 God's a woman.
Look at how energetic. Like, look at one thing I love about watching Aurora is always seeing kind of how she feels the music that she's singing. And this right here, like, I'm gonna back it up, but watch during that last part as her voice is getting harsher and she's putting more into it. Watch the energy and the music literally building through her and just pushing itself out to the point. I mean, you can almost hear like the jerking in her voice right there. Listen, watch. You know what I mean.
God is a woman. God is a woman.
I didn't
God
make
is
up on
God is a woman. God is a woman. God is a
I just love that. I always love seeing how into her performances she gets and how much, you know, these lyrics will pull out of her when she's actually going through them, and how over and over again, you know, how amazing is it that over and over again, not necessarily with this song, but you know, with songs that she's written, every single time you perform it, you can have that energy and still, you know, on attempt number 873, you know, all of a sudden, you know, you're still just having that same burst of energy come out. She's such an amazing artist. She honestly is. And I really enjoyed this song. Like I said earlier in the video, I was a little bit nervous about coming into this one, especially, you know, I hadn't heard Ariana Grande's version, and so I didn't really know what to expect from it, where it was going to go. But I am glad that I hit it up. I mean, this song is fantastic. I don't know how Ariana sounded with it, but at least with Aurora, the song is beautiful. Now I need y'all to let me know. Do I need to hit up Aurora, or this is Aurora? Do I need to hit up Ariana Grande doing the same song? And if so, is there a specific performance I need to see? Or should I just go with the studio version? I'll let me know down in the comments. Is that something y'all want to see? Yes or no? Should I go at it? I'm kind of interested in seeing what it is. So if y'all aren't interested in it, I'll probably just record it and then hold it back for a rainy day or something like that. Either way, that's all I got for this one. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me for a minute. If you enjoy this reaction, make sure you like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you keep coming back, I mean, now should be the time. Consider joining the Alpha team by hitting that subscribe button and turning on them notification bells. And that's all I got for you guys. I hope you guys are staying safe and taking care. I'll catch y'all next time.